Hello, I'm making a dirty chai for me and just a regular chai for my daughter. But I'm talking about Red Rising today. I finished it a few days ago and I'm on Golden Sun right now, and I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts and a little review, I guess, of the book. I think I'm gonna do this in sections. So chapters 1 to 4 is where I learned that I like the world building, I like the author's writing style, and I knew I was gonna like the plot of the book because I like the main character. Then chapters 4 to 10, 4 to 8, something like that, I was absolutely devastated. I was not sure if I wanted to finish the series because I didn't know how much emotional damage I was going to acquire by the end of it. I am happy that I finished the book though. And then chapters 10 to 16, 18, I could feel emotion, and it was just like a subtle, just like annoyance, I guess, but I wasn't bored because it was more world building in between those chapters. It really made you understand the character's maturity arc, I guess I could say. So I wasn't annoyed at the chapters, I was just annoyed for the character. And then 18 until 24, I was enthralled. I loved it. It was just full-fledged storytelling, and you get a bunch of these side characters that are describing this world to you. So it's not the main character going through what he's going through and then he's also telling you about what's going on around him. He's on his mission, and then the side characters are helping you understand the story, and I think that's how you fall in love with them so much. And I'm gonna skip ahead a few chapters because throughout the whole book, there's a secret. And then in those chapters that I'm skipping, there's another secret you can tell, something's up. And then specifically chapters 38, well, maybe 37, but 38 to the end, 44, oh, wow, okay, I was completely shocked. There's a secret within the secret. All these characters that you learn to love, they've come together with the main character, and it's just like a family. And just the amount of work that they're doing, and they're children, by the way. They start off, they're between the ages of 16 and 18. The amount of work they're doing is insane, and I was kind of proud of them at the end of the book. But chapter 38 gave me physical chills. I got chills on the back of my neck and my arms. I listened to it as an audiobook, and I didn't have the Kindle downloaded to read along with it, but for Golden Sun and Morning Star, I got the audiobook and the Kindle book so I can read along. I do want to get physical copies, but I heard that there's a new special edition coming out in March or May, so I'm kind of holding off until then, maybe. The ending of the book surprised me, and I don't know why I was so surprised. I guess because I was listening to it, I was kind of allowing somebody to tell me a story, and whenever I read a physical copy or a book on the Kindle, and I use my own inner monologue, I am also trying to find out the hidden message behind things and follow clues and everything, but it was kind of more relaxing to just have someone tell me the story, and then I was pleasantly. I think I was more surprised by the antagonist because their initial meeting wasn't so great, but then when you meet him this time, it's why is he not mean? I don't want to like him. So that's what scared me at the end. I was I really don't want to like him, because what's the point of the whole book if we have to like him? But yeah, those are my thoughts on the book. My overall review, I would say it's a 3.5, 4. I thought it was a really lovely story, and I am liking Golden Sun so far. I'm 4 chapters in. I am fully aware that the books, as the storyline continues, are going to get more intense, and you get to explore more of the world and meet more of the different colors and how they interact. So I think that's going to be really interesting. Thanks for sipping your coffee and listening to me rant about a book. I hope I intrigued you into reading it, because I need more people to read the books that I read. We have to talk about it. If there's anything that I didn't notice that you think I should look back on, please let me know in the comments, because I love to reread books. I just reread Outlander, and I'm starting Dragonfly and Amber. I'm on chapter 2 of that so far. I always have 2 books going on at the same time, but I love rereading books, so don't think I won't.